Hey guys, liquidity sweeps happen every single day, but not every liquidity sweep is tradable, right? So in this video, I will show you how I confirm liquidity sweep and decide if it's high probability or just trap. And hey, if this helps you out, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. It really supports the channel. Well guys, when we see the picture like this, we got liquidity sweep, price trying to respect fair value gap. Just tell me if this information is enough to say, yeah, I can short from here, that's high probability short, or normally you're waiting for more confirmation. Personally, guys, when I see price expecting high from fair value gap and offer sweep, this information is not enough for me yet to immediately enter the trade when I see, yeah, we just swept this high. Let's just short this. Obviously, it's not what I want to see. I would like to get more confirmation to get better entry. Okay, guys, first I would like to start with HTF level that I use. I don't use all PDRs available in this world. I use only fair value gaps, order blocks, and I use all liquidity levels. But I'm not going to jump between time frames like 1 minute chart, 2 minute chart, 3 minute chart, or maybe a daily chart to find these fair value gaps, order blocks, or alt liquidity levels. No. Personally, I use only 15-minute fair value gap, order block, or alt liquidity level, 30-minute, and hourly. That information will be enough for me to build intraday bias and frame my trade. Maybe right now it's going to sound wild, but even if price is expected 15-minute fair value gap, or 15-minute or 30-minute order block, I will still use only 2 potential sweeps to confirm reaction from this PD race. It's going to be either hourly potential sweep or 30-minute potential sweep. This means, let's say price is expecting 15-minute fair value gap right now, bearish fair value gap. In order to enter the trade, I will switch on 30-minute chart and I will see if we got any potential 30-minute, maybe hourly sweeps as reaction from this 15-minute fair value gap. And yeah, guys, as I said before, let's say we respected fair value gap. Obviously, I'm not going to short every single sweep, right? No. We have potential 30-minute sweep as reaction from this 15-minute fair value gap. I'm going to switch on 3-minute chart and I would like to find if we got order block once we got potential 30-minute sweep. But let's say we have nothing on 30-minute chart. We have hourly potential sweep. I'm going to switch on 5-minute chart, and once we got this potential sweep on hourly, I would like to find 5-minute order block as confirmation of this sweep. Personally, guys, I trade this setup on gold and silver, sometimes on ES. But I would say it works everywhere. But key times that I trade is on gold or silver, sometimes on oil, CL, is going to be between 7 and 9 a.m. It's pre-market trade. Sometimes we are going to get high probability stop during silver bullet, so basically between 10 and 11. But I would say most of the time setup will start forming around like 9:50 a.m. New York time. And yes, we have nothing during PM session, so it's just consolidation, no volume, just slow. I don't trade PM session on gold at all. But I do trade this during Asia session. So best time to trade during Asia kill zone or session is going to be between 7 p.m. and 10 p.m. New York time. Well guys, as I have already said, we must trade potential sweep as reaction from 15-minute, 30-minute or hourly PD ray in the direction of higher time frame trend. What do I mean by this? If market is bullish, extremely bullish on higher time frame, and yeah, we see price expecting 15-minute fair value gap, bearish fair value gap, obviously we want to be careful with this because trend is bullish, we're expecting bearish PD ray. Yeah, we may get scalp, but probably it's not going to be high probability trade. So the first point, we want to trade in the direction of high time frame trend, high time frame bias. After this, yes, we want to see, okay, we're bullish. Let's see if price expected 15-minute, 30-minute or hourly PD ray, preferably bullish PD rays. And after this, as a reaction from this bullish PD rays, fair value gap, order block, alt liquidity level, we need to get potential hourly or 30-minute sweep. Of course, you can use 15-minute potential sweep, but at this point you will use 1-minute chart to confirm this. Of course, you can use 4 chart as potential sweep, and 15-minute chart is going to confirm the sweep. But personally, consider intraday bias, consider that I don't want to have like huge stop loss. I prefer to stick just to 30-minute chart and hourly chart because it gives me a better entry. Well guys, here's the talk about if we have potential hourly or 30-minute sweep, as well as we talk about, yeah, we have a potential hourly sweep. I'm going to switch on 5-minute chart and see if we got order block to confirm this hourly sweep. Same for 30-minute chart. If we have potential 30-minute sweep, I would like to switch on 3-minute chart and see, yeah, do we have right now 3-minute order blocks that confirm the sweep or not? So, and preferably consider the time. Once again, high probability setup is going to be between 7 and 9 a.m. New York time. I am silver bullet and 7 to 10 p.m. New York time. Also, guys, I would like to share a tip with you. For example, when we have a potential hourly or 30-minute sweep, and we see we have double or triple sweep. So what do I mean by this? So let's say we see we have one candle swept 2 or 3 previous highs or lows. For example, we got one sweep, we got 2 sweeps with one single candle. I call this double sweep. So basically, it gives us stronger confirmation of reversal retracement. So it can be just another, I would say, textbook A+ confirmation that, yeah, probably we're right with our bias, probably we're right with our trade and our sweep. So it can be good confirmation once again that, yeah, this sweep is going to be high probability. Well, guys, here's example. As you can see, with one single candle, we swept this low and we swept this low. So we have double sweep. So here's the real example from hourly chart on gold from last week. We got one sweep, we got 2 sweep. So we got double sweep. Sometimes we are going to get triple sweep. So this means with one single candle, we are going to sweep 3 lows, right, or highs. So what happened right after this? We got strong reversal. So once again, it doesn't mean like it always is going to reverse from double or triple sweep. No. If we see we hit high time level, if we see, yes, we got reaction from this high time level on 30-minute or hourly chart, so reaction is going to be potential sweep. This means, yes, double sweep can confirm strong high probability setup over here. So basically, if we have, let's say it's hourly chart, we got double sweep, we're trying to respect either 15-minute, 30-minute, or hourly PD ray. This means, yes, I'm going to switch on 5-minute chart and I will try to find OB and in order to confirm the sweep. So if I can find OB, I'm going to trade long and I will feel more calm, no stress, because I see we got lots of confirmation, especially this double sweep. So this trade most likely will go in my favor. Well, guys, let's take a look at this example. So that's our chart on gold. We got one sweep, we got 2 sweep. So once again, we are not going to look only for double or triple sweep. So here is the case, we got double sweep. So what we can see, high time bias, bearish. We want to trade in the direction of high time trend. It's bearish. We hit high time level. Once again, it can be old liquidity. So can I validate it as high time level? Yeah, it's old hourly liquidity level. Of course, it can be high time level, high time PD ray. But also we can check 30-minute chart. Maybe we have OB for value gap or on 15-minute chart. Yeah, so we have two points over here, high time level, perfect, amazing, and high time bias, perfect, amazing. So next question, do we have potential hourly or 30-minute sweep as reaction from this high time level? Yeah, we do have it. So 1, 2, 3 is done. So next question. So once we got, at this point, potential hourly sweep, I need to switch on 5-minute chart and make sure if I have OB. If I have OB on 5-minute chart, so yes, we have confirmation of potential sweep. But maybe we have something on 30-minute chart. Let's say with this hourly potential sweep, we also have 30-minute sweep. So the most common question, let's say I have hourly and 30-minute sweep at the same time. So I'm going to use 30-minute sweep and 3-minute OB because it's going to give me better entry with better stop loss. As we can see, I switch on 5-minute chart. Yes, here's a double sweep. And yes, 5-minute order block confirmed. Next question, are we inside this time window between 7 and 9 a.m.? Maybe silver bullet, I am silver bullet. Maybe Asia session between 7 and 10 p.m. Or maybe it's just PM session. Yeah, we trading between 10 and 11. It's right, I am silver bullet. So perfect. All rules met. So what we want to do? Just trade this. But where should I execute? Where is my entry? Where I need to put my stop loss? Where is my TP for this model? So entry is going to be once you got order block. So basically, I'm going to use sequence of up or down close candles. You can just use one single candle. I have video about this, how to pick right OB. But I personally prefer to use sequence of up close candles. And I'm going to include like entire candle if we have small wick, but we got bigger wick over here. I'm going to use body. So we got the closure below sequence of up close candles over here. So I'm going to place my trade at the open of next candle. I'm going to put my stop loss always at swing high or swing low. So at this point, I'm going to put my stop loss at swing high, and I'm going to aim for 2R. So here's the point once again. I'm not going to measure 2R from my actual entry. So let's say I entered at this level, not at the open of next candle, right? Somewhere here. So this means I'm not going to measure 2R from my entry. I need to measure 2R from the entry where I had to enter. If you enter it over here, okay, you are not going to get 2R with this trade. A bit less, but it's okay. Just want to let you know, preferably to measure from open of next candle. Stop loss swing high, my target 2R. Okay, let's say I miss a trade. This happens a lot, pretty often. Or let's say I want to add to my trade. I already entered with small size, I want to add a bit more. So it's okay for my risk management, that's perfect. Okay, we have an option. So let's say we miss this entry. We got perfect potential hourly sweep. This hourly sweep was confirmed by 5-minute order block. 1, 2, 3 sequence of done close candles, entry at the open of next candle, stop loss below swing low, 2R is TP. But let's say I didn't see this. I miss this. So another option, we need to wait for new hourly or 30-minute candle. It depends where it was set up. If it was hourly set up before, with 5-minute OB, you are going to wait for hourly candle and then use fresh lower time frame order block created by that new candle. Okay, let's say we got sweep over here. It was confirmed by 5-minute OB. So I'm not going to touch any other order blocks within this candle anymore. I'm going to wait for new hourly candle, and right after this candle was opened, I'm going to wait for new order block within this candle once again. So let's say it was at 8 a.m. we got new hourly candle, right? So I'm going to wait for 5-minute OB after 8 a.m., not before. So as you can see, we got 5-minute OB after 8 a.m. after this hourly candle opened. I'm going to put my entry at the open of next candle with stop loss below swing low, which was over here. I'm going to aim for 2R, or I'm going to just leave this trade for 2R where it has to be over here. So let's say it was 2R here. I'm going to just get probably 5R at my another entry, or I can just close somewhere here, which is 2R. It's up to you. So at this point, it was London high. I traded this setup, and it was last week. Well, guys, I already talked about the time, but I'm going to repeat this again. I trade this on gold, silver, and oil, and once again, it works on ES, it works on NQ, it works on any other markets, but personally it works better on these three instruments for me. So as I said, best time is going to be pre-market, IM silver bullet, and Asia session. So it doesn't really work during PM session simply because we're inside the chop. And I noticed when I enter this trade, this kind of trade, yes, we got reaction from HTF level, 15-minute order block. Yes, we got potential sweep as confirmation, but let's say it's PM session. And if I see once I enter the trade, it's chop, 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 just consolidation, I'm going to cut this trade because I know how it works, but this model should go immediately in your favor. I know it sounds wild, but model preferably, not preferably, almost always goes immediately in your favor. You can be in drawdown a little bit, but if you see once you enter it, it's just consolidating, like doesn't really want to move, I prefer to cut this trade because according to my observations, most of the time, once it starts in consolidating, probably it's going to be loss. So I know how it works, but it's great in validation if you see price just once you enter 30-minute, 20-minute inside consolidation, just cut this trade. So sometimes it's going to be within our like perfect times, like pre-market, AM silver bullet, and Asia session. But when you see, if you're trying to trade during PM session, which is I don't recommend at all, you see just consolidation after you enter the trade, just cut this trade. Most likely, it's just going to stop you out, or you're going to see it until the end of the day. But once again, even if it's like perfect time to trade and you see it doesn't want to go in your favor, maybe not immediately, but after 5 minutes you enter it, I would cut this trade. So I consider this a low probability trade if it's just consolidating for more than 5 minutes after we enter the trade. Lots of people ask me, what is win rate for this strategy? So let's try to figure this out. So I created backtest session, so we are going to backtest and see what is actual win rate for this strategy. So far I backtested 24 trades with 2R. So basically risk reward is 2R. And I got 79% win rate. So basically I got 5 losses and 19 winning trades. So let's try to figure this out and see how it goes. Well, guys, I finished my backtesting. It was Tuesday, March 19. I got winning trade, so I'm not going to jump in any other weeks. I'm going to just switch to Wednesday, March 20th, and let's see if we are going to get winning trade or losing trade. Well, guys, here's a March 20th, Wednesday. I opened at 7 a.m. because best setup starts from 7 to 9 a.m. 9:50 to 11 a.m. and 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. So first we are going to see if we have high time frame levels such as 15-minute order block, fair value gap, 30-minute or hourly. So far what we can see, we have fair value gap higher over here, right? The nearest liquidity level probably is going to be over here. So, and we have immediate rebalance. So basically we don't have fair value gap here. This leg is balanced. So on hourly, I cannot see any setups just yet. So once again, setup, yeah, we have potential sweep on hourly. But no, we are going to look for setup after 7 a.m. We are going to wait for a new sweep somewhere here. We are going to find out if we have something on 15-minute chart so long to this fair value gap. Otherwise, we will drop to sell side liquidity first, I think. And then we will see if it's going to offer another reaction. So as you can see, it's only 7 a.m. We respected nothing yet. And I would say I would try to play long after taking liquidity here, because there's no levels here to respect, right? I'm going to switch on 3-minute chart first. If it's going to drop like a lot, at least to take low at 2153.8, I will try to long to hourly fair value gap. Otherwise, I will just short to this liquidity level and I will see if it's going to present opportunity for long. Nothing yet. Didn't take anything. Yeah, guys, can you see this potential sweep from nowhere? Even if it's going to play out, it's not what I want to take. Let's see. So what I see so far, we have sweep over here. Yeah, we have double sweep, right? But what is the issue? It's from nowhere. We didn't expect any level. So yeah, it's great confirmation for the retracement. All right. Same happens right now over here. As you can see, we got triple sweep, 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Probably we have nothing right now to trade for short. No, I'm lying. We have fair value gap on 15-minute chart. Yeah, you know, guys, I'm going to probably short this right now to this sell side or 2R. At least we expecting 15-minute fair value gap, right? So, and this reaction from 15-minute fair value gap confirmed by triple sweep on 30-minute chart. Let's see if we got order block. So yes, we have OB. I will try to place short right now. So basically from the open of this candle, I'm going to put my stop loss at swing high and I'm going to aim for 2R. Look at it, guys, 2R right at sell side. Okay, just one contract, so it's one mini contract, seems like. I'm going to place a trade. I'm going to put my stop at the swing high once again. I'm going to aim for sell side. Okay. Let's see if it's going to go in my favor. It stopped me out. As you can see, still trying to respect fair value gap. We have another potential sweep. Okay, let's try this probably again. I'm gonna try this again. It's still trying to respect this fair value gap. Yeah, it stopped me out. It's not a problem at all. Let's try this again. So I'm trying off order block over here. So exactly same approach. We got OB, enters open of next candle. I'm a bit late. I'm going to put my stop loss at swing high and I'm going to aim for this 2R or liquidity level. Still valid. Here we go. Okay. Once again, sometimes, yeah, we can be a bit early, but I don't believe like I was early. It just didn't play out. It just was stop loss. It happens. I entered again. So we got one loss, one win. Let's switch on another day. All right, guys, here's the next day, March 21st. So it's 7 a.m. I'm going to ignore this potential C because it's wrong time. Let's switch on daily to see what bias we have. So we hit all-time high. Amazing. This means we don't have levels higher just yet, like just new all-time high. On 4 chart. So remember, I'm not going to use 4 chart as my PZRA, but I'm trying to use 4 chart as where you can see with your study retracement. So far, yes, we're trying to expect for our fair value gap. But I would like to enter long only if it's going to break above 50% of this week. So normally when we have huge week and we highlighting 50%, it's resistance and support levels. So this means once the resistance broken, we will go all the way up. If it is trying to stay below this level, I'm still would like to see slightly lower. So we have volume imbalance on forward chart for the retracement down, and also we have potential for our sweep. So still price trying to stay below 50%. Honestly, I would like to see price going to these lows at least, but preferable to feel this volume imbalance. Okay, all right. Also, we have news at 8:30 a.m. So this means we have news at 8:30 a.m. I'm not going to try to trade before 8:30 a.m. I'm going to wait for a news to come out first. Okay. On hourly, we are not expecting any levels just yet. We have fair value gap. We didn't feel this fair value gap, which by the way validates idea to continue going lower to feel like this part, because as you can see, we filled half of this fair value gap. We still have room to go lower. All right, I would like to look for short at least back to 92-95 area if it's going to stay below this level after news comes out. Okay, I'm going to switch on 3-minute chart. Here's 8:30 a.m. over here. So I'm going to wait for news to come out first, and I will try to frame the trade right after this. Just going to ignore everything here, like it's consolidation. See guys, we're inside consolidation right now, which is typical when we have news at 8:30 a.m. price trying to be inside consolidation. But if with news price is going to break this level, 50% of our week, I will look for long, otherwise not going to touch this. Close to news. So guys, we're close to news right now and we feel like we are more bearish. I'm not going to touch this, but that's interesting, just interesting to see if it's going to respect this order block. We just got the closure. Like I'm going to just highlight the setup, but I'm not going to take it because I'm going to wait for news first. Like for 2R, just for now 2R, stop loss above swing high over here. Yeah, target is 2R. Guys, news came out, amazing. So what we want to do? So let's say we miss the trade. Remember I talked about this, like looks like it wants to go in our favor because interesting displacement, but we are not going to touch any order blocks within this candle range. So this candle just opened. We will see if it's going to offer new order block within this candle range. If so, I will try the short. Otherwise, not going to touch this. Did not hit 2R just yet. Going higher, higher, higher. As you can see, still respecting this. So I will try short if it's going to close below this level as continuation once again. Stop loss is going to be swing high and I'm going to aim for 2R. As you can see, 2R is way lower, but it's right at the sell side that we were watching before. Okay, let's see. No rush, no rush. Okay, here we go. And shares open of next candle. This means it's going to be even lower. I'm going to follow these rules once again. 2R is over here, right? As you can see, at this value gap and liquidity level, I'm going to put my stop loss at swing high, new swing high, and I'm going to aim for 2R. All right, let's see. Okay, first, like initial hour trades that we were trying to forward test play out. So I'm in this trade right now to see if it's going to give me some money. Also, I have like the most important question where I need to move at break even. So normally I try to move at break even once I'm up 1.5R. So for example, I'm up 1.5R. I would say it's okay to trail stop loss to break even right now. Hit. So we got continue pretty nice trade. But honestly, I felt like it was risky to enter here because it was right at news. So it did not make any sense to trade right before news. But I got continuation and I got 2R. Okay, let's switch on the next day. Well, guys, here's the next trade. Next day, Friday, March 22nd. So we consolidating. Let's check news. We don't have any news at 8:30 a.m. This means we can trade before 8:30 a.m. So let's see if it's going to be the opportunity for us to trade before 8:30 a.m. So for now, just consolidation. Look at this gap. Seems like we got new contract. Oh my god. Okay, we still staying below this level. We fill this gap. I believe once again new contract. We have here, like right now is consolidation, really nothing like to consider for trade. A flat candle on 20-minute chart, which is still like okay. I might actually look for a long 30-minute flat candle. So basically candle does not have a wick. But if it's going to sweep this, so I expect to get the action retracement back to this premium again. So we have untapped fair value gap on 30-minute chart. So I might actually look for like long somewhere here to 50%. But for now, like I don't see a lot right now to trade. I just don't see levels that we can respect right now. Like on the 30-minute flat candle. See this, guys? Pretty much consolidation. So break below consolidation, yeah. Let's break below consolidation. Let's take 30-minute flat candle, then let's try to pump this. Otherwise, nothing for us. Okay, guys, let's see. Let me delete this. For now, yeah, pretty much lots of weather swings. Oh, all right. I mean, maybe not 30-minute flat candle, but I will consider this low as well, only because we have low resistance here to downside. I may actually consider long if it's going to take this low and this low. So basically we have failure swings, we have low resistance to downside. I might actually try to long from that area if it's going to take this. If not, then not. So far we don't have any potential sweeps, we have nothing. It's 7:30 a.m. Still nothing, still nothing, still not. Okay, we took this. All right. We don't have any sweep here. Let's switch. Let's just try to trade maybe hourly. I know we didn't check this before yet. Oh, okay, we do have it. On 5, okay. This sweep was confirmed. It's not confirmed yet, by the way. I might actually try to trade this, but kind of don't like stop loss. Pretty. Oh, it's not big. Never mind. It's just 2 points. For 2R. Once again, back to this area, just consolidation. 50% of this consolidation, nothing else. Like it's 5 points. I'm not going to aim for more if it's going to present this opportunity. Okay, I'm going to try this long. I'm going to put entry here at the open of next candle, stop loss below this low. I'm going to aim for 2R. Over here, okay, stop loss. Okay, target. Yeah, pretty much accumulation, manipulation, distribution. We filled gap that we got over here. So back to this consolidation. I don't expect more than this. Let's see how it goes. Maybe it's going to stop me out. Who actually knows? Which is fine as well. All right. It filled my level, but honestly interesting to see if we may get continuation here to this fair value gap. Minor retracement, but I feel like it may offer like this opportunity. Like 1.9R. Let's see. Just interesting how it goes. All right, it could play out as well. Nothing interesting here. I hate to try to trade in deep premium. So, for example, of this range to aim for just a couple of points. It does not make any sense. But yeah, nice trade over here as well. Okay, another winning trade. Let's switch on next week because it's Friday. So let's see how next week is going to play out. Well, guys, here's Monday. So look at this reaction from 30-minute fair value gap all the way down to 30-minute flat candle. All right, looks good, looks good. Let's see what we have here. We have untapped fair value gap, so we never touch this fair value gap. I might actually look for move over there, but at least nothing respecting right now. We have immediate rebalances on here on hourly chart. We respecting nothing. Maybe on 15-minute chart. Oh yeah, we have on 15-minute chart fair value gap. So let's see if price going to retrace to this fair value gap to consider something like this or something like this. Who is going to be first? We're gonna find out. All right, let's back on 30-minute chart. Once again, we need to trade to HTF level. We are not going to trade from the nowhere, right? Okay, let's see. Okay, we hit this fair value gap. We hit this early fair value gap, untapped fair value gap. This means we need to confirm this reaction from using 30-minute potential sweep or hourly sweep. Let's see if it's going to be confirmed by potential sweep first. We don't have sweep yet. We don't have sweep yet. We don't have sweep yet. We still don't have sweep. Just going higher, 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 higher. We have potential sweep. Must be confirmed by order block. This means we need to close below sequence of up close candles. We can short to this fair value gap. Otherwise, not touching this. Let's see. Did not close yet. Did not close yet. Did not close yet. Keep going higher. It's already 9:45. No setup. I mean, we still have something. All right. It's not sweep. So sweep must be of previous candle. By the way, we got order block over here. Just notice this. So, okay, I just noticed we got order block over here after we got potential sweep. So let's see if it's going to play out. Just, I miss this, but I can try it right now because, sorry guys, I missed this initially. Didn't realize this. Gonna try this. Let's see how it goes. So back to this price action. Initially, it was potential sweep. And the sweep was confirmed by order block. So I need to try this because it's according to our rules. We hit hourly fair value gap. We have untapped 15-minute fair value gap lower. I mean, we need to try this. Otherwise, we are not going to find out. All right. So my entry pretty much where I had to enter before. So I like it. But for example, right now, yeah, we can see like it wasn't sweep, but in real time it was potential sweep. So it's already 11, it's already wrong time, but since I'm in trade, I'm just going to see how it goes. Just interesting, you know, guys. See, guys, I don't like to trade PM session. It's already consolidation, so nothing is going on. But even if it's like stop loss, I'm going to just see, just interesting. Oh my God, it's so slow. It's 3 p.m. and nothing is going on. So we know our target. Let's see where's 1.5 R, because once we hit 1.5 R, I can move at break even. So it's not even 1.5 R yet. Maybe it will, maybe it not. It's not going to be anything here. Yeah, all right. It took forever, just literally forever. Look at this, never hit it. But guys, we traded to this fair value gap. I can close the trade, but let's see. It's not 2R, just interesting if it's going to hit 2R. If not, then perfect, because we were aiming for 15-minute fair value gap. I'm going to make this faster because it's impossible to watch this. Yeah, here's the break even, but once again, we hit 15-minute fair value gap. We could close this trade. It's already a play out. So amazing. So perfect trade. Anyway, well, guys, here's the Tuesday, March 26. We got like solid reversal from this 15-minute fair value gap, which I do like, honestly. Let's see if you have any news. We do have news at 8:30 a.m. and going to touch. I'm not going to touch before this. So here's at 8:30 a.m. As you can see, we broke about 50% of 4-hour week, but no entry for long at all. Like, yeah, we broke about 50% of our week. As I said before, we want to be bullish. But as you can see, nothing confirms the entry yet. Like, I'm not going to blindly enter the trade simply because I want to see something. Nope. Let's see. Oh, by the way, let me bring this back. Okay. Just consolidation. We are not touching before 8:30 a.m. We have news. News came out. Okay, we got like really nothing yet. Price trend. Okay, guys, see we have potential sweep. Yes, we want to see higher since price broke above 50% of our week. This means we will look for long if price is going to close above this level. Otherwise, not touching this. We never closed. Continue going lower. See, guys, that's why it's important to wait. 10 a.m. still nothing. So as you can see, we got internal sweep. This means we did not hit any HTF level. We got internal sweep, which I validate as low probability. So yeah, I do like we got sweep, but I don't like that it was from nowhere. So basically we didn't hit any level. No reason to try this. We didn't hit anything. It's not sweep yet. Still going low. It's 12. Nothing. So this day we got nothing. Next day. Well, guys, let's actually try to take not only pre-market trades, but Asia session, because it works exactly the same way. So here's 7 p.m. So let's see if we got any trades before during Asia session. So I believe we got some sort of trade here. Yeah, we got some opportunities, but let's backtest Asia as well, because it also offers brilliant opportunities. All right, let's see what we have for now. All right. Consolidation. We need to break above consolidation high at least. Like during Asia, don't expect to get big moves. So I mean, like we're just waiting like huge levels, like 15-minute fair value gap. Like we need to pump 12 points. No, not really. Let's see if we got consolidation. If it's going to break above this consolidation high, and or consolidation low, and we'll try to trade. Inside consolidation still, inside consolidation. Okay. So basically consolidation range is here. Just going to highlight for you, not only high, but low as well. We just broke above consolidation high. Here's guys what we got. We got potential sweep as break above consolidation high. Once again, exactly same approach. Let's try to short this from the open of next candle. Yeah, it's going to be like not big move. Sometimes it's going to be a couple of points, but still, idea is to aim for 2R. Let's try to short this. We can trade with bigger size if you want, but idea will remain the same. Exactly same approach as we trade this in AM session or pre-market. Let's see how it goes. Quick trade. Okay, let's try pre-market Wednesday, March 27. Well, guys, here's the next day. Let's see what we have. 7 a.m. Let's see. Okay, we trace back to premium, right? We have 15-minute order block. Preferable to trade to this order block. Let's see if it's... Sorry, guys. Let's see if it's going to trade to this OB. Seems like not yet. 15-minute order block. Okay, all right. Let's see what else we have here. Let me delete alt level. From here, we have unbalanced part of this fair value gap over here. Let me extend this. Like small fair value gap. Extend this right. Yeah, from premium, like as you can see, we got reversal or retracement to premium, from discount to premium, discount, premium. Let's see if we get reaction down, because we got untapped fair value gap lower. It's on 15-minute chart. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, I will look for the drop to this area, fair value gap, because pretty much balanced move over here, like nothing's there yet. Yes, I'm going to look for the action. But first, let's see if it's going to trade to these levels, at least one of these levels. 15-minute OB or unbalanced. Yeah, perfect. No questions anymore. Let's see if it's going to be potential sweep. Yeah, we do have potential sweep. I already like it. I might actually try this with bigger size if it's going to present opportunity for me. No sweep, not confirmed yet. Okay. Just consider this as high probability. All right, we got potential sweep. I might actually try with 2 contracts, because when I'm extremely confident, I trade with bigger size. So I do like this. I do like actually short. It's small stop loss like this. I will try with 2 contracts. Let's see. Wish me good luck, everyone. Let's see how it goes. I don't see brackets yet. Okay. I don't see brackets for some reason. CP hit. I don't see brackets. Maybe something went wrong. Let me try to buy this. Yeah, close the trade. Well, guys, here's the Asia, same day. Let's see what we have here. We don't really have consolidation yet. we still expecting this 20-minute fair value gap, untapped fair value gap. This means still valid PD ray. Okay. Right now, nothing really is going on yet. We got the trap to this fair value gap. Again, I still can validate this, by the way, as height from level. Can we get potential sweep? If so, I can actually try this long. Back to premium here. Simply because we're expecting same PD, we can expect this several times. It's not a problem at all. We got internal sweep. I mean, okay, I cannot, probably I can trade micros here. Let's see. I can just trade a couple of micros if I want. Yeah. Let's try this 3 micros here. It's just low probability in my opinion. Simply because we got internal sweep, but we're expecting 15-minute fair value gap. That's great. 3 micros trade. Acceptable with small risk. Yeah, when you're not confident, you just can trade with small size. Micros, perfect. Here we go, play out. But once again, with micros, perfect. With mini, I would feel probably stress. Okay, next day. Let's try next day. Well, guys, here's the first day, March 28. We don't have any. We do have news, my bad. We have news at 8:30 a.m. Not touching this. Before 8:30 a.m. and let's see if it's going to offer something right after this. I'm just going to ignore price action before 8:30 a.m. It's 8:30 a.m. Well, perfect. Let's see if it's expecting any levels on 15-minute chart. Nothing yet. On hourly chart, yes, hourly fair value gap. We're expecting hourly fair value gap. We got reaction with double sweep, 3-minute OB confirming this. Just 1 mini contract. Yeah. 2R. So once again, we did pretty much bullish market overall. We just traced to hourly fair value gap. And we have like lower time frame. Let me delete this for now. Lower time frame 3-minute OB here. Anyway, I'm going to see like to collect more data, how it's going to be expected, but preferably to close above this level. But it's valid as well. So I'm up 1.5R, I believe. Let me see. Not yet. Okay. 1.5R is going to be here. Yeah, it's time to move at break even. We got quick move. Yeah, I'm just, I guess we got like straight move up. I'm going to move at break even. Let's see. It's 1.5R. Yeah, just going to move slightly in profit. We never hit 2R. It was so close. Really? It's okay. We got 1.9R. Brilliant trade. Well, guys, here's the Asia kill zone. We got gap. Here, partially fill this gap. Yeah, let's see what will happen next. So we partially fill this gap. We just got potential sweep from this gap, which is validated as PD ray, but I'm going to switch in 15-minute chart anyway. It's gap everywhere, so we don't have any other PD rays. So this means I'm going to wait for the, once again, see this example, this candle low is higher than this low, but I must use this. Let's see if it's going to close above this level. It's extremely low risk, like 2 points. Not yet. Okay. We just close. Let's try this long. So we partially filled gap. It's Asia. We broke below consolidation low over here. It offered potential sweep. Let's see. It's like 2 points risk probably. 2.5. Yeah, it worth to try to make 5 points. 5 points during Asia session. That's all you need, guys. Let's see. Looking good. Here we are. Looks so good. Looks so good. Okay, it was Sunday. Let's do one more day, and I think it will be enough because it's going to be a long video if I'm going to continue trading like another 10-15 trades. Yeah, let's do one more day. Pre-market and probably Asia, and you got the point how you need to do this, how you need to backtest this. So high time bias, high time level, reaction must be confirmed by sweep on hourly and 30-minute chart, and we executing on lower time frame. Okay, guys, let's switch on Monday, April 1st. Well, guys, it's Monday, April 1st, 7 a.m. Let's see what levels we have. Okay, we are inside hourly fair value gap. Hourly fair value gap. We closed inside this fair value gap. Probably if it's going to trade inside this fair value gap, I will look for long back to this area. So basically back to premium, because I see nothing else on hourly. Maybe 30-minute chart will tell us more. Yeah, we have untapped fair value gap lower, slightly lower, and order block. So guys, I feel like I will look for long anyway. It's 30-minute OB. Just either from this level or from this level. It's enough for me. I don't really see short opportunities. Once again, yeah. I will look for long to aim for, like, trade from fair value gap to fair value gap. From fair value gap to fair value gap, yeah. Let's see. It's only 7. Okay, guys, let's see if it's going to offer potential sweep. It's, okay, let me change the color, like this. I would say I prefer to get, I'm wondering right now, because I don't want to short just yet. I can only look for long from this area or from this area, but we don't have potential sweep just yet. Okay. Keep dropping. Nothing yet. We do have potential sweep. Let's see if we closed. We didn't close well. We just closed. So let's actually try this because we're still inside our fair value gap. The only issue, probably 2R is going to be way higher, but I'm actually just cut the trade at this fair value gap if it's going to go in my favor. How many points? Okay, 5 points. Here's a stop loss. Here's probably I will trade maybe at break even if it's going to go in my favor. Once again, I feel like we retrace back to discount, untapped fair value gap. Here's hourly fair value gap. We're trying to respect this. We have untapped fair value gap on 15 higher. So I believe this trade may be slightly against the height from trend overall. Like we trying to retrace. But okay, if I want to zoom out, it's extremely bullish. So I feel like it can be a trade. Maybe not A+, but like a trade. Okay, guys, we just touched this. I'm not going to trail stop loss. Oh, we traded into, okay. Let's trail. Okay, that looks good. I'm going to just probably trail my stop loss. Looks so good. To swing high, swing low. Depends on the direction. Okay, swing low here. Okay, didn't hit 2R, but hit 15-minute fair value gap and tapped fair value gap. Amazing. Brilliant. Perfect. Okay, guys. Let's switch to Asia session, and it's going to be last trade in this backtest session for us. Here's the Asia 7 p.m. Let's see what we have here. Once again, overall bullish bias. We got the tracing back to this fair value gap. Well, huge but also, you know, like untapped fair value gap, right? So what do you mean by untapped? So basically fair value gaps that never was touched before, right? So here's a bit traded into this fair value gap. We got reversal. So Asia probably is going to be bullish simply because we have highs here. So we didn't take any levels. We inside, yeah, you know, like we inside this fair value gap right now over here. Let's see if it offered any reaction. Yeah, we got minor retracement down to another untapped fair value gap here. So yeah, I believe just for now, buy side is TP for us. This means we need to get long somehow. Somehow, I mean, we need to get potential sweep on hourly or 30-minute chart. As you can see, I kind of stuck at 30-minute chart simply because it offers better entry with better stop loss. 5-minute chart usually offers bigger stop loss. Anyway, we need to get potential sweep first. Let's see if it's going to be potential sweep. It's not. It is. Okay, I'm going to try probably long if it's going to close above this level. Maybe not for 2R. Let's try this. Let's see how it goes here. Okay, we just can like 3 points to make 6. Worth it, worth it. 3 points is not really like big deal. So once again, I'm aiming for sell side or buy side over here. So that's it. That's all I like. And stopped out. Anyway, I still consider this as hyperability trade. I do like this trade. Not going to touch this anymore. Didn't play out. We took a loss. This happens. But idea was there. We respected 15-minute untapped for a value gap. We did trace here. Yeah, we got buy side liquidity here. So I validated this as a plus anyway. Just didn't play out. Well, guys, we took, I guess, 13 more trades or so. Our win rate is a bit higher, but once again, more trades we take and less it's going to be. So you don't need to say like, oh, it's 80% win rate strategy with only 36 trades. It means nothing, guys. You need to get at least 3-6 months data to say, yeah, it's 80% win rate strategy. It's not really yet. So I will continue backtesting this to share the results because once again, 36 trades means really nothing. But I show you the point, how you want to backtest this, how you want to use high time trend, high time levels to validate your setup. And I hope, guys, you enjoy this. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see more videos like this. Let me know in the comments if you like this kind of format, like backtest sessions. And if you like this, I'm going to do more this kind of backtest session specifically for this model. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.